Yo. Stay being Billy. How you feeling? I hope y'all are just being simple, living large, living great, keeping a smile on your face, and living with love. All right, now, I am here to tell y'all about the psychology of being a winner. It's extremely difficult to acquire. It's extremely difficult to attain and retain. But why I'm coming here to talk about this right now is because I'm 21, living on my own, experiencing life. You know, I'm going through different things, different issues. I don't look at, it's all about how you look at, as they say, the glass. But they don't tell you about the third perspective of how you look at the glass. It can be half full, half empty. But I look at a glass, or I look at the bottle rather, and I figure out a way how to chop the top off. So I can get an immense amount of liquid or mass into the bottle or into the glass, right? So this is how you choose to be a winner. I also do believe that it's not on you, it's in you. It has to be in you. It has to be flowing through your body to just not take no for an answer. You just cannot take no for an answer. And I mean the societal no. Like, no, you cannot stop you from achieving this, that, and third, right? I mean, next opportunity. That's how winners look at no. They're not gonna just take the packet. They're not just gonna take the phone. They're not just gonna take something that somebody else gives them and just run with it. No. Well, okay, I realize you gave me the bottle, but I'm gonna look at it in a different way where it's like, okay, I'm gonna chop the top off and I'm gonna see how much people would be willing to give to me. That's how winners think. Now, the psychology of being a winner is difficult to attain. It's difficult to acquire. The psychology of being a winner, the mental fortitude, how you talk, how you address people, how people address you, how people look at you, how people talk about you when you're not around. What is the feeling that people get from you? If it's basic, you're not really a winner. You need to change up some habits. If it's basic, you're not really a winner. If it's the same old, oh yeah, he's finna either get a job after high school or finna go to college. You know, he got a girlfriend, he probably gonna get her pregnant, probably gonna get her knocked up. That's not living in the true essence of being a winner. And here is the oxymoron that is involved with being a winner. You have to be so grateful that you are in a, okay, here we go. You have to be so grateful that you are in a different position than winning. You have to be so grateful for that, because as the saying goes, if you are grateful and in the moment with the rainy days, you will reap the benefits of the sunny days. You dig what I'm saying? How people think about you, address you, talk to you, your energy. It lives on forever. It carries, guys. It carries. And you being a winner, what do people think about you when you're not around? Ask yourself right now. Ask yourself, what do people view of me? If you cannot name all 5 things confidently about yourself, you need to go back in the mirror and get to the drawing board, because you don't know enough. And if you don't know enough, nobody else is going to be able to know enough. And guess what? People are going to assume. People are going to do whatever they humanly think is necessary in the moment. They're either going to befriend you because they feel like they can use you, or they're going to push you away and make fun of you and talk about you behind your back. There's no in between. There's no in between. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no debate. There's no discussion. This is what it is. But being a winner, you have to be all right with being alone. Not lonely. Winners are not lonely. You have to be all right with being alone. Break that word down. A, which is without, the prefix without, lone. Lone. Me. Lone. You have to be without self to learn how to be with the self. Does that make sense? You have to learn how to be so far gone. Because when you find yourself, that's when you realize, wow, where was this person all along? Y'all know when y'all go to school, they say, okay, if you didn't find it, look in the lost and found. Look in the lost and found. And just think about that for a second, right? Y'all know I'm a deep thinker. Just think about it for a second. The lost and found. So you had an idea. Oh, I forgot my phone. So the importance you put on your phone, right? You cannot find it. It is misplaced, okay? So now your energy and your algorithm of the world is now figuring out and backtracking where you put your phone, what you did with your phone. What was the last place you put it, right? So the lost and found, there would be no such thing as the found if there wasn't the lost. So then your algorithm says, oh, hold on, wait. There's a place in my school, there's like 3 places in my school where it's a lost and found for like backpacks, chargers, phones, and da. Let me go look there. You see, so when we're in high school, we get so quick to find a way in, right? We get so quick to find a way in, which is good. But we don't have anybody around us to pat us on the back and harness that and compound on that. You see what I'm saying? Lost and found. Lost and found. Whatever is lost can be found. Whatever is not seen can be felt. Goes from the unseen to the seen. From the unfelt to the felt. From not feeling to feel. This is what happens. This is how you form into a winner. Just because this group of people, y'all, it may think, right, listen, hear me out. You may think because the group, the flock of people is laughing, talking about this, talking about that, agreeing and disagreeing with these type of conversations, right? These type of circumstances. You think from grade school, like this is how we think, this is how we were raised and grown up, right? We think that we have to go with the crowd. So if all of these people don't like her, guess what you're gonna do? You're not even gonna give her a chance to even have a conversation with you. Why? Because you already have that fixated emotion of her in your head. And one thing I know about humans, whatever they think and whatever they do is what they had planned a long time ago. They had that plan in their heads, in their hearts, a long time ago. Trust and believe that. Get away from the friends that you grew up with just because y'all grew up together, you think that y'all are family and relative, which is also a paradox because the word relative means somebody who or something that is close to you. Like, oh, McDonald's is relative to Walgreens because it's right around the block. It's right on the corner, right? So your relatives is somebody that's close, but you feel no connection to them. You feel no connection to them. You feel no sense of enjoyment, fulfillment from them to you. No, it's always a hug, a little laugh, a little, oh, how you doing, baby? And gone. That's it. But we're relatives, right? Don't even make sense. You must get rid of that energy. Get rid of that dead weight. Separate yourself. Unintentionally and intentionally. Separate yourself. And this is also what I want to say. You guys don't have to text or call your friend or your homeboy, your homegirl, your girlfriend, boyfriend. Y'all don't have to call them and be like, hey, I don't think we should really be friends anymore. And it's not fake. Don't think it's fake. It's not fake. Because you know what happens? Especially with us and the universe and the world. What happens is it just pans out like that. We just stop messing with each other. What you consume and what I consume are on 2 different wavelengths. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm not saying they're better than you. We're not better than them, but it's just different. It's just different. You're not, when you go to the grocery store, you're not gonna see the candy right next to the eggs and the yogurt and the, you're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see that. It's just not happening. However you put things in a priority list in your life, that's who you are. That's who you are. What you consume consumes you. You must shed from them. You must take time off of social media. You must learn better habits. You must practice better habits. You must, as I say, you must take that bitch out of you. Do not let that bitch in you win. She's a bitch. What y'all be saying? Karma's a bitch? Yeah. That other, whatever, left side to your shoulder, that other voice in your head, whatever, it's a bitch. She's a bitch. He's a bitch. You know it. We know it. Stop giving it more power over the self, yourself. What y'all need to start doing is looking at life in third person. Now, a lot of people think that I think about what I'm about to say or what I'm about to do. It's gotten to such a place in my life, me being 21 years young at this moment in time, okay? I don't think at all. I didn't think so much about what to say before this video. None of this is written. None, you know, this is all my soul, my heart, passion. This is everything right here. And this is why y'all get that organic feel to the videos, right? Now, you must look at life in third person. You must learn how to fly before you can walk. It's difficult, it's a deep concept, but you must learn how to fly before you walk. So what I mean by that is, you must learn how to coast. Don't be dead weight, don't be a pushover, but you must learn how to coast. And while you're coasting, use that third person point of view that's up here and unbiasedly look at your friends, look at your family, look at what you watch on social media, look at yourself in bed, just scroll all day. Look at yourself, just scroll and watch other people's lives and you don't even know shit about yours. You are watching a video about somebody else's problems, challenges, and issues and goals and what have you, but you don't know yours. You don't know the first place to start when it comes to even addressing your problems, addressing your challenges and goals. You don't know. You have no idea. You have no idea. But you sit there and you scroll and watch their life over yours. So when somebody asks you, hey, how you doing? How are you actually feeling? Like how are you really feeling? You're stumped. You don't know. Because your ego is naturally gonna say good. How you doing? I'm good, I'm well. You're not. You're not. What does that even mean? I'm good. What does that even mean? But that's neither here nor there. Third person point of view, y'all. Fly and the high flyer look at everything you do. Detailed, in detailed format. You and get outside of you. I'm doing this, I'm feeling that. Get outside of that. And when I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna work so fast because you're gonna realize people's intentions when they're around. You're gonna realize how lazy and procrastinating and just how they talk. They talk so much drama. They talk so much shit. Everything that comes out of their mouth is shitty. But I want to be a person that flourishes and thrives and strives and flies. But you wonder why you're around these type of people. And you can't really do your goals. And you can't achieve your goals because you're around them. So that third person point of view, y'all, is really important. But the psychology of being a winner, and I'm gonna be honest, not all of us can get there. Not all of us can do it. You must know that. Not all of us are here to be a winner. Some people are actually here to be a hater. Some people are actually here just to be a helper for us to get to that point. Some people are truly meant, and that's their purpose. Man, women, dog, cat, uncle, niece, this is their purpose. take them for who they are. But if you don't watch and monitor that in the third person, you're going to get lost. Not everybody is supposed to be a winner, but those who feel my heart and feel my soul right now, trust me, this is for you. If you click on this video, this is for you. This is literally for you. So be detailed. Monitor, watch. Don't judge, don't assume. Ask questions. Play dumb. Act like you don't know. They act on social media. They act on Instagram like they like popping. So you act for a little bit, but in real life, you act. Oh, really? Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know. Hey, I didn't even know that. Oh, yeah, okay. Meanwhile, you know the whole backstory. Plus more. Peace and prosperity to all the family out there who's supporting the stream, supporting the fam, supporting the journey, supporting themselves. Okay? Times is really evolving right about now. Kill all distractions. Let your mind wander. Always have that childlike way of thinking. Flourish, y'all. Thrive. And fuck who behind you. For real. Fuck who behind you. Keep flying. Keep thriving. Keep striving. Because there's so much more. The more we learn, the more we realize how much more we have to learn. But always be in the moment. There is no such thing as the past. There's no such thing as the future. The only time we have is now. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Wise man once told me. So I love y'all, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind, spirit, body. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Holla.